Qi2 25W charging arrives for major Android smartphones. Revolutionary wireless charging breakthrough. The Wireless Power Consortium has just unveiled the next innovation in their Qi technology, a new update called Qi2 25W that is poised to change the game for all who rely on fast wireless charging. This upgrade, which comes as part of the Qi 2.2.1 specification, boosts charging speeds from the previous limitation of 15W to an impressive 25W. Consumers have long demanded faster wireless charging, and recent market research by the WPC confirms it as the most requested improvement. This new standard does more than just promise speed. It aims to unify the charging experience across brands. Previously, several smartphone manufacturers implemented their own fast charging protocols, often leaving users juggling incompatible systems. But here's where it gets controversial. With Qi2 25W, any smartphone maker can now offer higher charging speeds, leveling the playing field and potentially challenging long-standing proprietary methods. For instance, Google has been actively involved in advancing these faster speeds. Their contributions are setting the stage for major Android devices, including future Pixel smartphones, to adopt these new capabilities. Although the timeline hasn't been officially detailed, the announcement specifies that major Android smartphones will embrace Qi2 25W, joining Apple's iPhone in this emerging ecosystem. It's important to note that while Samsung's current lineup utilizes the Qi 2.1.0 specification, this new development clearly targets next-generation models. The excitement doesn't stop there. Earlier this week, a limited launch saw 14 different devices, including receivers and transmitters, successfully complete the Qi2 25W certification tests, signaling that a robust lineup of several hundred devices is next in line for full-scale testing. This massive wave of upcoming evaluations underscores the industry's commitment to rolling out a more efficient and universally compatible wireless charging solution. And this is the part most people miss. The potential impact on everyday user experience could be profound. Imagine a world where your device charges significantly faster, irrespective of the brand, reducing downtime and increasing convenience. However, one must ask, does this standardization mark the end of proprietary charging technologies? And what might this mean for the future of smartphone innovation? Looking ahead, the Pixel 10 series is set for an official debut on August 20th. With rumors swirling about enhanced battery performance and magnetic accessory integrations, often dubbed Pixel Snap, there is now an added layer of anticipation for what Google and other leading brands have in store. As more devices join the Qi2 ecosystem, now including both Apple and major Android smartphones, the industry is on the cusp of a significant transformation. The promise of faster, more universal wireless charging invites us all to reconsider our expectations. What do you think? Will this new standard truly revolutionize our charging experience, or could it bring about unforeseen challenges for the tech industry? Share your thoughts and join the conversation as this groundbreaking development continues to unfold. Qi2 25W wireless charging, faster charging for iPhones and major Android phones. Exciting news! Faster Qi2 charging is on the horizon for iPhones and major Android devices. The Wireless Power Consortium, WPC, has officially unveiled the launch of the new Qi2 25W wireless charging technology, which is set to revolutionize how we power our devices. With the first devices already certified and many more expected to follow, this advancement is particularly thrilling as it promises compatibility not only with iPhones, but also with several prominent Android smartphones. For some time now, the tech community has been anticipating this upgrade from the previous 15W charging limit. Accessory manufacturers like Anker, Ugreen, and Baseus have already begun securing early certifications, with some even introducing new power banks and chargers designed for this enhanced standard. Previously referred to by its version number, Qi 2.2, the WPC has now confirmed that this technology will be recognized as Qi2 25W. While the WPC has confirmed that iPhones will support the Qi2 25W standard, it has not specified which models will be included. Currently, the iPhone 16 series supports 15W charging speeds via Qi2, but can achieve 25W when using MagSafe. Given that the magnetic Qi2 standard draws inspiration from Apple's MagSafe technology, it is reasonable to expect that the iPhone 16 series may receive an update to accommodate this new standard, and it is likely that the forthcoming iPhone 17 models will also support it. Moreover, the WPC has indicated that several major Android smartphones will be joining the Qi2 ecosystem for the first time with this launch, although specific details remain scarce. Up until now, only one Android device, the HMD Skyline, has fully embraced the Qi2 standard. A few flagship models from Samsung, including the latest Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7, have been certified as Qi2 ready, meaning they can handle 15W Qi2 charging but lack the necessary magnetic ring for achieving the full charging speeds. This limitation means that users will need to purchase a magnetic Qi2 case to unlock the complete functionality. We have reached out to the WPC for clarification on whether the upcoming Android support will be for full Qi2 capabilities or just the Qi2 ready designation. Fatih Mashriqi, the chair of the WPC's board of directors, expressed enthusiasm about the progress being made, stating, "The momentum building behind the next stage in the evolution of the Qi standard is incredible. Consumers will be delighted when they experience Qi2 25W, as it delivers nearly 70% more power than the original Qi2. The number of devices in the Qi2 25W certification queue for launch is unprecedented, as is the quality and breadth of our members' product designs. But here's where it gets controversial. Will this new charging standard truly meet the expectations of consumers, or will it fall short like previous technologies? As we await further details, what are your thoughts on the future of wireless charging? Are you excited about the potential of Qi2 25W, or do you have reservations? Share your opinions in the comments below. WPC unveils Qi2 25W, next-gen wireless charging for faster power. Imagine a world where charging your phone is as quick and effortless as flipping a switch. That's the promise of the latest breakthrough in wireless charging technology, and it's here to revolutionize the way we power our devices. But here's where it gets exciting. The Wireless Power Consortium, WPC, has just unveiled Qi2 25W, the next generation of its Qi standard, poised to deliver speeds that leave previous versions in the dust. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a game-changer, especially with major Android smartphones joining the Qi2 ecosystem alongside the Apple iPhone for the first time. Last week, 14 devices, receivers, and transmitters successfully completed Qi2 25W certification testing in a limited launch, marking the beginning of a new era. Now, full-scale certification testing is open to hundreds of devices waiting in line, signaling a massive shift in wireless charging capabilities. Fatih Mashriqi, chair of the WPC's board of directors, couldn't contain his enthusiasm. The momentum behind Qi2 25W is incredible. Consumers will be thrilled with a nearly 70% power boost compared to the original Qi2. The sheer number and quality of devices in the certification queue are unprecedented. And this is the part most people miss. Faster wireless charging isn't just a luxury. It's the #1 feature consumers crave to improve their charging experience, according to WPC market research. When Qi2 launched in November 2023 with 15 watts of power, it was a significant leap forward. But Qi2 25W takes it to a whole new level, offering the first truly high-speed, standardized wireless charging solution. Before Qi2, smartphone manufacturers relied on their own proprietary fast-charging protocols, which often lacked interoperability and consistency. Qi2 25W changes that by providing a universal standard that works seamlessly across devices. Paul Strusaker, executive director of the WPC, highlighted this when he said, Qi2's magnetic power protocol was always designed as a stepping stone to faster, more efficient charging. Qi2 25W delivers on that promise, encouraging wider adoption of wireless charging and accelerating the shift to this new standard. Since its introduction nearly 2 years ago, Qi2 has certified over 1.5 billion devices, transmitters, and receivers globally. Consumers love its magnetic attach feature and the vast ecosystem of compatible accessories. But Qi2 25W isn't just about speed, it's about transforming the user experience, making wireless charging more convenient and efficient than ever. Here's where it gets controversial. While Qi2 25W is a monumental step forward, it raises questions about the future of proprietary charging technologies. Will manufacturers fully embrace this universal standard, or will they continue to develop their own solutions? And what does this mean for consumers who've invested in older wireless charging setups? These are the debates that will shape the industry's future. The WPC, with over 300 member companies, has been the driving force behind wireless power standards since 2008. Beyond Qi2 25W, they're also developing new standards like the Qi cordless kitchen for appliances, proving that wireless power is here to stay. But as we celebrate this innovation, we must ask, is Qi2 25W the ultimate solution, or just the beginning of a new era in charging technology? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts.